Well, I got kicked off, so sorry about that. Hope you find your way back here. I'm just going to read what this says. You are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you at many levels. You are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. You may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all your life, or even feeling Kundalini chakra, Shakti, rising through your body from the base of your spine. Thanks, whoever's here. Hope you found me back. I got kicked off. Sorry. The most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with like soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering your soul gifts and emerging. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Georgia's back. Thank you. Georgia, can you tag anybody who was there before? Sorry about that. I got booted. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world. Or perhaps you're being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following. Work your light activation. So we're going to hold the card to our chest, to my heart, and say, yeah, I'm going to stick it right here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not Facebook friends with anyone. Okay, that's okay. I surrender to my awakening. I allow Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe, using me in the way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Sorry for being cut off. And I will see you here Wednesday for Trade Fear for Power When You Feel Powerless. How to trade fear for power when you feel powerless. And mostly, I'm all about you living your soul's purpose and just the greatest amount of joy and delight that you possibly can. That's what my whole mission is about. So, Karen, I see you jump back on. Sorry about that. I got booted. I'm really sorry. So, yes, I'll see you on Wednesday for Trade Fear for Power When You Feel Powerless. And, you know, I'm into a big shift now. There's a big shift happening. So I'm excited. No longer the emphasis on anxiety and depression. It's only going to be on about heaven on earth and how happy and how high we can get. That's it. Yeah, okay, I'll read it again, Karen. You saw the card though, right? So it was page 88. I'll read it again. Awakening, energetic upgrades, the new way of being. Oh, yes, okay. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Coretta. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Rike. So yes, okay, so I'm going to read the card. This was the card we pulled. Oop, what did I do with it? Oh, it's here. It's next to my heart. This was the card called Awakening, for those of you who didn't see it. Awakening. So just see like how her heart is being pulled up to the source, awakening. And there's a big awakening going on in me right now. You are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you at many levels. You are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. Yes. You may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, or even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. Whoops, sorry, this has got, oh, okay, that's what's wrong. All right, sorry about that, guys. The most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Not to overthink it and stay grounded. Ground to Mother Earth. Good, Karen. Share your experiences with like soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams and journal. No more sad BS. Can we get beyond that? Can we go on to another level? I'm so tired of being there or even talking about it. I'm just done. Let's just see how high we can go and how happy we can be and how wonderful it can be. Let's make that our emphasis for everything. Share your experiences with like soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. What are your dreams? What are your dreams? Just write them down right now. What are your dreams? What are your dreams? You are remembering and your soul gifts are emerging. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receiving them. Oh, good. Yes, 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 Coretta. Stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these into creation, into the world. Or perhaps you're being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work your light activation. So let's see, I think I've got this right here, yes. Hold the card to your heart and say, and I'm doing this for all of us. I surrender to my awakening. I allow Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open up to the universe using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. And I like to add my overflowing bank account. Yes. Oh, thank you so much for coming back and finding me. Let's just send this beautiful energy all over the planet. For those who need it. Light and love energy to the entire planet. I see hearts opening. I see backpacks of burdens coming off all over the world. I'm blessing the water all over the world. That means in 70% of every human is water, so I'm blessing all the water within them, all the water within every animal, blessing all the waterways, blessing all the plants, blessing all the grasses, blessing all the trees. That all of this beautiful energy would just continue to permeate and 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 permeate into every single cell of every single being on this planet, on this beautiful planet. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good. Feels so good. Can you guys feel this energy? God, it's just overtaking my body right now. Feels so good. to every single cell in every single body. Just send this beautiful, beautiful aligned energy out to them. And you go out today and you act as if you were that person who's already got the 1 million people following you, the 1 million people who you're impacting, that you've written your book and it's wildly successful in serving so many people all over the world and helping them come out and be more of who they are. Whatever your dream is, you are going to pretend like you did when you were a little girl or a little boy, that you are this person. You're just going to step into it and imagine. This is what imagination is for. Okay, my love, thank you so much for finding me back. You're welcome, Karen. My pleasure. I'll see you here Wednesday, if not before. We're going to be changing the name of my Facebook group from Hacks for Anxiety and Depression to Hacks for Heaven on Earth. I think that's catchy because that's where I'm heading. I don't want to even talk about those words anymore. They're just, no. You're welcome, Coretta. Thank you for sharing, darling. And I will see you guys in 2 days. Just sending you so many blessings and so much love. And I see you. I appreciate you. Let's honor our inner desires. Let's honor the desires of our hearts. And let's just go forth and shine and be who we are. Okay, I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.